Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Otaku Rated Reviews. This week, we're going to be doing the one and only Attack on Titan.
Woo!
AOT.
So, the final season, part one, just aired. I mean, it was a couple months ago, and they're going to release part two pretty soon, which I think is the final part.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
It has
and
to be.
I don't think we even need to really introduce Attack on Titan.
No.
Like it's literally one of the biggest anime of all time. Like it's
If
up
you-
there.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
don't know it, what are you watching?
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
You are not even a normie.
Oh,
Oh.
What's
So,
lower than that?
I don't know. Do we need to give a real quick synopsis of it? Anyone want to go for it?
Y'all guys.
I'm
All right. So basically, in their world, they live inside. They live inside these walls, and they get attacked by titans, literal giant beings that eat them. And basically, at the beginning of the episode, it follows the main character Eren, and his city gets run down by titans. They break the walls, and he wants revenge. That's pretty much the story from the beginning. And yeah, from here on out, it's just gonna be spoilers. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should go watch it and
or
then
just
come
not
back.
watch
Yeah.
this video.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of the latest season?
It
Did you
was-
like it? Did you dislike it? Overall, you liked it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
It was
enjoyed it.
good. It was good.
But y'all hyped it so much that
so it was overhyped.
yeah, it was
Oh,
overhyped.
okay.
I don't
I'm
think
ready-
it was
I'm ready-
overhyped.
I'm ready for that. Whatever Eren's supposed to do, I'm waiting for whatever that's gonna happen. 'Cause I thought it was gonna happen in.
Well, I mean, the part that I was hyping up was the Marley part. I thought that part was pretty good. The Marley scene.
The
Which one
that
was
was the
that?
beginning, right?
Literally, when you find out who Eren is. And
Oh!
then he
Yeah,
has
yeah.
a speech with Reiner and the
Oh
kid.
yeah.
The kid's name was Falco, right?
Falco, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he turns his tie and starts just beating
shit.
beating people up in that area.
Yeah. No, I like that part though.
Yeah, that was basically the most hyped scene for me in this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally took 2 Titan power within that, right?
One.
No, just one.
Just
Just
one?
the what was the name of that one? I forgot.
Warhammer.
Warhammer. Yeah,
Oh,
Warhammer.
Titan.
Yep, it was the Warhammer.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, he only got the Warhammer on. Yep.
I thought he had the jaw one, but
No, he didn't. He used the jaw one to get the
Almost.
Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost got the jaw
Almost.
one,
yeah.
but got interrupted. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so I would say that was probably my favorite. Pretty much my favorite mini arc throughout the whole entire thing. It was the most hype for me. It was awesome seeing Eren pretty much infiltrate and do what was it Berthold and Reiner did to him
Yeah.
back to their country. But it was also pretty cool because he also mentioned how it's true when he ate the same food they did, when he lived in the same houses they did, like he kind of like sympathized with them, but he wasn't like a full out wuss or something,
Yeah.
like he didn't go, oh, what am I fighting for? I don't want to do this anymore. Like it actually like furthered his resolve.
Yeah.
to do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
We were talking about Reiner, right?
No, I'm talking about Eren.
Eren.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Because Reiner, I felt like they were actually starting to doubt themselves. That's why he started
yeah.
going crazy, and then he was like, you know what, forget this. I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
He just him and Bro just turned into Titans right there.
But I like that because you get to see their side of the story.
Exactly.
And why they did it.
Yeah,
and I think
because-
that's what made it so
Well,
good
yeah,
this
like
season.
they really didn't have freedom, if you think about it.
Talking
right?
about
Reiner.
Reiner. Yeah.
They
It's
really
true.
didn't have freedom. They were just fighting for their however many years they have left.
Because for Reiner, they're Eldians, and
Yeah.
there's that whole situation. Like Attack on Titan is pretty political and like also
yeah.
about like it's like racial too. Like,
Yeah.
so it deals with that, and it's pretty cool. Like you can kind of understand why each side's fighting for what, and there's no like white and black. It's just a bunch of gray area. Like
Yep.
so that's something that's cool about it. And then yeah, right now I think everyone's just taken aback as to what is going on with Eren, because it kind of seems like he's just
He's about to go crazy.
Yeah.
he's become pretty, I don't know, I guess like a radical or something, like he's kind of gone off into his own faction and is doing some pretty extreme stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder how much his brother influenced him. or how much influence his brother had in that.
I mean, they did show them talking to each other, and
Yeah.
conspiring with each other. So, but you don't know who's playing into who's playing. You know? It's kind
that's
of like
the
that.
thing, yeah.
Oh yeah. There's that.
Yep. So, like I said, you guys just gotta look forward to the next core to
part.
see the. It should end there. This is coming
Yeah.
from a person who's read the manga, versus these two who have not read the manga, right?
Nope, I haven't read it. Nope.
All right. So,
Yeah.
what was your favorite? Pretty much your favorite part, if you haven't said it yet.
I mean, I like the fight. Oh man, I'm trying to remember.
You would just say that part.
Yeah.
Basically, the Marley invasion. What about you, Justin? Was that the same thing?
Oh no.
Any specific scene that? Yeah. Okay. So it's not that. Okay.
It
What
would be,
scene did you like? Yeah.
Levi?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Which part?
Levi,
When he fucking
when
wrecked.
when his
Squad got turned into Titans.
That
and
was
he got mad.
lit,
Yeah.
dude. That was really good.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
And then
He's the hopes and dream killer.
I'm a little too familiar with that. But
That was a good scene.
Yeah,
I
that
like
was
that.
good.
I
When
forgot about that.
Yep, they transformed and then
He just went off and then,
Yeah.
and then
Zeke,
started
yeah.
hunting down Zeke. Zeke was running away in a funny manner.
Well, not only that, but it was like he was like, I bet you wouldn't kill your friends, huh?
But you already know.
Yeah,
You already know.
Levi's
Come on,
cold blooded,
yeah,
dude.
you already know. man.
Yeah.
I didn't. I still don't know if I have a favorite character, but that did definitely give me.
So he would be up there for you, right?
He after doing that, yeah,
He's
he
the
definitely improved a
protagonist,
lot.
man.
He's the protagonist. I mean, I already said it in the podcast. You know, it was apparently I don't know if it's true or not, but the author wanted people to hate Aaron, but like I said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
most people were like, "We love Aaron. He's so cool now."
Yeah, I mean, design wise too, when you see him Shaggy, it's like Aaron looks weird as hell. Like he looks like a.
I think most people don't like whining Aaron, anyways.
I mean, but he was only like that in like the first season. Or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was pretty obvious from the start that Levi was built different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, he was meant to be the cool character that most
Yeah.
people would like. And he lived up to it. Yeah.
He makes short people feel good.
I'm sure he does to you. Yeah.
He's not quite my idol, but he's, I look up to him a little bit. You know what I mean?
You know, they're Ackermans. They're Asian or something apparently.
Yeah, right.
That's like the most non-Asian sounding last name, but sure, we'll go with it. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, when I think of it, like for them, it's more specifically East Asian looking, right?
Yeah.
But whatever. It's fantasy world. Anything can goes.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I didn't like when Mikasa's character just went wuss.
Near the end there with
Yeah.
Aaron. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm like, girl,
So that's something
you're supposed
you
to be
don't like. Yeah.
you're supposed to be badass. Man, what the fuck, man?
I mean, she could still be.
She could still be.
She
Yeah.
could still be.
could still be.
You never know.
Yeah.
Gotta.
Anything else? Oh yeah. What's
Oh
up?
no.
I was gonna say anything else you guys disliked.
Oh
Since we're
hells
on that-
yeah!
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew.
Hells yeah!
I knew you
bro.
two
Fuck
were gonna
that
go.
13-year-old.
Yeah. I don't even know how old she is.
I miss Sasha, guys. Just straight up, I miss Sasha.
So who was your favorite girl in the series? huh?
Sasha. I miss Sasha, dude.
So who is your least favorite girl in the
Gabby.
series?
I hate Gabby, man.
Fuck her. For her
Oh,
delusion
man.
ass 13-year-old.
Delusion.
Delusional, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way, guys.
Yeah, I feel good now. I feel good now.
Yeah, got that off your chest.
Letting everyone know, and
Yeah.
not everyone feels the same way,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, but
No, I do. Obviously, Sasha's a fan favorite. And the moment Gabby did that, she definitely tumbled down everybody's like list.
Yeah.
Like, no joke, most people did
of
not like
all
her.
of all people, like to hate instead of Aaron.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the easiest way to get
Yeah.
everyone to hate one of your characters, right? Kill
Yeah,
off
yeah.
a fan favorite,
Yeah.
especially one that's a waifu.
Yeah, exactly.
But she was just too crazy too. Like, she wanted to kill everybody.
I mean, that's just to show you how kind of like brainwashed these children are that can be in these wars. She's just coming from that perspective, and even then, you can see she's starting to get character development right now.
Well,
I don't want
even
that.
the
I don't want that.
who's the guy that went with her? The little
Falco.
Falco.
right,
Yeah. I mean, Falco was better.
Yeah, but you could. That's his personality, though.
I was
Yeah.
hoping more for Falco. I honestly
Yeah.
was, but then I don't think we're gonna
Fell
get
for the
it.
wrong
Like
girl,
I said,
man.
You guys just gotta wait till next season, man.
Oh,
Just gotta
Oh
wait
my
till next
God.
season.
I don't need Gabby in the next season.
I don't think we need her either. We just need Falco.
yeah.
All
Keep
right.
Falco.
Wait,
He can
that
be the
ain't
armor
Falco.
titan.
Okay. All right. So, is there anything else is that it dislike about it?
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the animation? Because it shifted studios. Before every other season, Wit Studio did it,
yeah.
and then this season it's MAPPA.
It felt a lot better.
Oh, you think it was better?
I
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
The pacing was decent. It wasn't too slow. It wasn't too fast.
Yeah, I thought the pacing was actually towards the slower end. It wasn't
Yeah.
fast. It wasn't slow pace or fast, but it was like a little
Yeah.
leaning towards that way.
But
that way.
it was slow enough to touch on some pretty important parts. I think,
Mhm.
like political wise.
Yeah.
I feel like if it was before, it would have been more actiony. But in terms of like
Yeah, I think-
what's happening around the world,
I think
it
they
might
had to
be
do
a
the
little-
political in the first part,
I
anyways.
don't know.
Yeah.
Before we get more action later.
Yep. But I was talking about what about like animation wise, music wise, because they brought on some new composers.
I just
You don't really remember anything?
not really. The only
Okay.
person that stands out was a Hiroyuki Sawano.
Yeah, he did a lot of the old tracks. They brought a new
Yeah.
guy on, and the track they played a lot over and over is called what was it called? Ashes of Fire or something like that. I
Okay.
think that's the one. That's the one they played a lot.
I'll have to go back and listen to it. Yeah.
And yeah, that I thought that track was pretty good, but it is true they fell into the trope of like playing the same track over and over and
Yeah.
over. Like
Oh,
I heard
yeah,
that
yeah.
track too much. But it's a really good track. I really
Yeah.
like it. But then did you guys notice anything about animation wise? Can't really tell the difference between the two.
Maybe
So you like the new one better, animation wise? I mean, I'm just talking about animation, or you don't remember too well.
actually I have to think about it because I'm thinking about the Annie fight right now. I think I do like the older one better.
Yeah, I'd say
the Annie
I
fight
think,
was really good.
I think most people prefer the
older.
Wit, Studio Wit
Yeah.
style.
Mm.
Especially there's a huge thing going on where there are a lot of people complaining about the 3D.
Oh,
MAPPA
yeah.
used a lot more 3D.
Yeah.
Oh,
for their titans
yeah,
and
yeah,
such.
yeah.
You're
Oh,
right.
I could see
Yeah.
that. But I think they do well with it though. It's not like X Arms bad or like
No, no.
anything
I mean,
anything else that makes
fuck?
it like
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like
But
you notice it, but it's not like it's. I feel like for me, I'm not too hard to entertain.
yeah,
So it's like when I see something like that and it's done decently well, then it's not too bad. So I could watch it.
yeah. I thought it was all right. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, if you think back to the Reiner and Berthold scene, that had some pretty bad 3D, and that was Wit. You remember when he turned into the was it Colossal Titan?
Yeah.
That looked pretty.
Are we doing it right now?
Yeah, but then it was the Colossal Titan. You remember that?
Yeah,
He was in
that's
that
nice.
3D.
Ugly.
Yeah.
that was
Holy
not
snap.
pretty looking. But
Yeah.
they both had their up and downs with that. But in terms of like raw action though, like Wit Studio has pulled out some pretty sick animations
Yeah,
for that.
for
Like
sure.
especially the Levi and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember those moments in the
How
older
can you
seasons.
not,
Yeah.
dude? When you spinning
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that. Oh my
exactly.
god, dude.
Like when he like was coming down the streets and everything, coming to fight, what was it, Kenny or whatever?
Yeah.
And then also when he was fighting Zeke too.
Yeah.
So it's like so many cool moments with that. And
Yeah.
I think MAPPA has the potential. They've done really good animation, but I
Yeah.
think I still have hope that they're saving their best for
This
for
last
last.
season.
Last,
Yes. Bring on.
so hopefully we're gonna see some pretty lit fighting animations
Better
in the
give
final
it
season.
all
Yeah.
for this last season, man.
All right. Any final thoughts on season, good or bad, whatever you want to say?
My favorite opening and ending so far.
Oh, really?
Of all.
Whoa.
I do like the ending a lot. The ending's really good. It's not my favorite opening, but I do like the ending a lot.
I didn't like the opening at first, and then it just grew on me.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I'm not a Sasageo person.
It's not really the song that is for me. It's the animation.
Oh,
The animation was too static for me.
Yeah. I could see that. I
Yeah.
could see that.
The song was
Yeah.
fine. It
Song was fine,
Yeah.
yeah. For me, it's mainly songs, I guess,
Yeah.
when it comes to openings and endings.
Yeah.
Endings, oh god.
The ending was really good. Yeah.
I-
Really
I
good
love-
ending.
I love the way the song sounds. It's eerie, but at the same time melodic,
Yeah.
and it just hits the right notes, man.
Mhm. And
Yeah.
what about you, Sia?
I think for me, I'm pretty hyped for this last season because, like, was it part 1? You know, it did kind of help hype me a little bit, but it has not tipped me over the top yet because I don't know. I'm expecting a lot more.
All right, yeah.
I want
Yep.
part 2 to, you know, only like push me over the cliff, you know.
All right.
So I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see I'm ready to see the interaction between Aaron, Armin, and Mikasa. See what's gonna happen between their relationships because that's they have not been doing anything about that this part. They've been going everybody else's. So I want to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, everyone's been hyping it up super hard,
Alright.
so I can't.
Yeah, it's true. Well, like I said, this is one of the most talked about animes recently.
Yeah.
Has a lot of hype about it. Everyone on Twitter is talking about it.
Yeah.
So I agree. I'm not okay. Even though I'm sitting here trying to hype it up and everything, I'm not the biggest Attack on Titan fan myself.
Yeah.
I do think it's a fun watch. It's definitely good,
For sure.
but it's not my top 10 or anything like that.
Yeah.
But there's a reason why everyone's talking about it. It is fun to talk about. It does have hype moments, for sure. And in the end, it's pretty enjoyable to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one thing I have to say is I don't know, for some reason for me I just didn't like seeing the other side.
Oh, you didn't care about the Marley?
Yeah, I did not care
whatever?
about I did not care about Gabby and them. Yeah.
I like seeing that,
I do
especially when they
too.
do it well. But
Yeah.
clearly,
Yeah.
this guy just wants them to all die.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Here we go. What's your rating on just that season?
On that season.
Not on any other season. Just the part 1 of the final
It's
season.
it's easy.
Standalone. Ooh.
Is it, what is it? 1 through 5.
Easy 4.
4. Yeah. 4 out of 5. What about you, Sia?
Okay. Dang, do we have halves? I guess
No.
I'll say 4 too. Yeah.
4
4
out of 5.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh,
give it
yeah.
a 4 out of 5 as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty solid on 4. But it's not a. You know how we're joking about how ReZero I gave a 4.
Yeah.
ReZero is a high 4. This one's a low 4.
Yeah. For me, same thing.
Yeah.
ReZero's almost
Just like,
almost
yeah,
that
just-
5, man.
I mean, you guys did give it a 5. That's why.
Oh,
you
yeah,
you and Sue
we
gave it
did,
a 5. I gave it
we
a
did,
4,
we
and then
did,
I
we
thought
did.
about Mushoku Tensei. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, I have to give this a 3.
That's
I
true.
can't give this a 4. But all right, I think that's it for this week of Otaku Rated Reviews. This is
Yeah.
Andrew, Sia, Justin.
Just there.
Checking out. Bye.
Peace.